Welcome back to Von Blues Boxing, man. What's going on with everybody? So, I wanted to give my predictions for Guillermo Rigondeaux versus John Casmerio for the WBO Bantamweight 118-pound title. I want to give my predictions for the fight. I think it's an excellent fight. You got in contrasts of styles, you got John Riel, Casmerio, came on the scene, big win over Zolan Teti. That's the fight that put him on the map. Because Zolan Teti is no scrub at all. I mean, Zolan Teti is an excellent fighter, and very skilled. And John Riel Casemiro put him out of there, got him out of. Caught him with something big and just got him out of there. And the thing in that fight, which was crazy in that fight with John Riel Casemiro, he was patient. He was really, really patient, and he caught him with a big shot. So, and John Riel Casemiro coming out of the Philippines. I believe he's on PBC, but he's also with Sean Gibbons, which is Manny Pacquiao, works with Manny Pacquiao. So, he's got the right people behind him to take him to that level he want to be at. And he's an exciting fighter. He talks the talk. He talks the talk, but he walks the walk also. He's exciting. He likes to talk a little trash, and he likes to fight. He likes to put guys out. That's his thing. He's known to put dudes out. And, his last one was against Duke Micah. That was a fun little fight. That was on the Jermell Charlo versus, Jason Rosario card. And with his brother, Jamal Charlo taking on Sergey Deverynchenko. So that was, that was a fun little fight. But, you got, and of course, I got to talk about the Jackal. The Jackal. Guillermo Rigondeaux is one of the best pure boxers of this era. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's just my opinion. I know people could argue with me and go back and forth about it, but in my opinion, he is the best pure boxer I've seen. He's high IQ, intelligent, good footwork, excellent head movement, just everything. All the superlatives we like to talk about in boxing. Guillermo Rigondeaux has it, and here he is at 40 years old, still trucking along, still getting in there, winning title shot, winning fights, and still making himself one of the relevant dudes at 118 pounds. Very intelligent fighter, dangerous. Later in his career, Guillermo Rigondeaux, maybe, his footwork, maybe he's not as fleet-footed on his feet as he once used to be, but he still has enough to, outthink, outsmart, and, not take the same kind of punishment, and he's an intelligent fighter. He's a really intelligent fighter. And of course, this is a contrast of styles. And, the thing about John Riel Casemiro is he did show me patience against Zolan Teti. Now, I'm not saying Zolan Teti is like Guillermo Rigondeaux, you know what I'm saying? But Zolan Teti is a slick, intelligent boxer in the ring, and he's shown a lot in that fight. He was patient. He was very patient. He picked his shots. He took his time. You know what I'm saying? And that was impressive. That was an impressive, very impressive. I was pretty damn impressed by that win against Zolan Teti. And in this fight, what's going to come down in this fight is who is able to dictate kind of the pace of the fight. John Riel Casemiro is going to try to put pressure on Guillermo Rigondeaux and try to make him fight his fight. You know what I'm saying? He's going to put pressure on him. He's going to get after him. You know what I'm saying? And just let those shots go, because that's what John Riel Casemiro does. He's not. He's not just a guy who just wing and dings. He's got some intelligence to him and some level of good boxing IQ. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go, he'll go. And the thing is, I think that's just going to be his thing. John Riel Casemiro is going to push the pace. He's not going to, I don't think in his mind he's going to worry about what Rigondeaux does well, as far as having a high fight IQ, having great defense, having a good jab, putting his punches together, making fighters pay for their defensive lapses, things of that nature. I don't think John Riel Casemiro is going to worry about that. He's going to try to put pressure on him and get him on the back foot, even though Rigondeaux can fight well off the back foot. But I think that's going to be the game plan for John Riel Casemiro. And for Rigondeaux is to make him pay for all the mistakes. When he overextends or he tries to get, he keeps coming forward, not mixing it up, or, not, switching it up and stuff like that, that's what Rigondeaux is going to try to exploit. Rigondeaux's a good counter puncher too, so he's gonna look for those opportunities, in this fight. So my thing is, as far as what I think is gonna happen in this fight, and my prediction in this fight, I think Guillermo Rigondeaux will get the decision in this fight. I think he will win a unanimous decision. I think he's going to slow the pace down. You know what I'm saying? He's going to slow the pace down. He's going to keep that. He's going to come behind his jab. He's going to frustrate. He's going to frustrate John Casmerio with his defense. Rigondeaux got great defense. That's going to be the key. He's going to beat him with defense. And that's what Rigondeaux, I think, is got over John Casmerio at this point. He's defensively more sound, and his fight IQ is extremely high. And I think he's just going to go back to the basics. And I think he will get a unanimous decision. Now, will it be the most exciting fight? I don't know. But I think that Guillermo Rigondeaux will get the decision in this fight. Now I could be wrong. John Casmerio could catch him with something and get him out of there. And that would be, I'll be completely wrong in my prediction. But I just think Rigondeaux in his camp, in his experience at the highest levels in fighting and boxing, and at 118 pounds, 122 and 126, Rigondeaux's fought some good quality competition. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing this man hasn't seen. But sometimes that honestly don't matter. That's just opinion that it's coming from me. It's just an opinion. But I think that Guillermo Rigondeaux will get the unanimous decision. I think that he will fight smart. He'll go back to his basics, and he will control the pace of this fight. He's gonna make John Casmerio fight his fight. And I don't know if Casmerio is gonna be able to break that code. And that's just my opinion. So I'm going with Guillermo Rigondeaux, unanimous decision. And yeah, y'all be good, y'all be safe. Von Blues Boxing, I'm out.